right after finishing off Odin's Spear Lifer's here. Welcome to... hold up. It took too long on that one. Well, in any case, damn it, the intro's kind of ruined. Welcome to Let's Play Odin's, Dragon's Crown Pro. This is another pretty cool game made by none other than Vanillaware, who made Odin's Spear. This game is more of a... well, the last one was kind of like it too, though this is more of like a beat 'em up oriented game, which is also kind of like geez, the volume is kind of loud on my TV. What was I gonna say? Oh, right. This game is kind of like a Dungeons and Dragons style game, which is kind of ironic since before I started this stream, I was actually playing a Dungeons and Dragons session with some friends. In any case, let's delete this one. This is a save data that I play with some friends from work and stuff. So I saved that for when we hang out and stuff. Alright. So you have 6 different characters you can play as.
Alright.
You got the fighter, who's pretty much good at combat. He's not that bad at like offense or defense.
Alright.
You got Big Bus the Amazon here, who works in Axe. She's got good damage and stuff, though I guess she's kind of like a glass cannon, as you can see, with barely anything on besides the chainmail bikini. Guess you want to call it that. She doesn't have much on defense.
Okay.
You got the archer. She's pretty well rounded, as it says here. She got arrows and stuff that you can that you pretty much have like a stock on, but you get like more as you like defeat enemies sometimes or find hidden boxes.
Ready.
I'm ready for this.
You got the sorceress and the wizard.
Oh yeah.
Shall we?
Pretty much,
It's time.
let's see. I was gonna say they're pretty much the same, but like, as it says, sorceress is mostly good with like support magic and has good defense against magic spells, while the magician is good for like very powerful offensive spells in general, which makes sense because in my other save file, my friend plays the wizard, and he got a bunch of very powerful spells.
One more drink.
And then you have the dwarf. He can throw enemies and objects, and he just looks really cool doing it. So, since I did kind of have that, I'm gonna go ahead and play as the dwarf again. Let's see. Kind of change in color. No. Maybe this? Yeah. Amber Yellow sounds good. And I'll give him the same name as before, so... make way for Belial the Dwarf. I wanted to kind of give him the same name I gave my D&D character, which isn't far off from this name, but it would have been Belial Doors, like with a Z, but it doesn't have enough space for the text, unfortunately. English voice. Do I really want to do all of this? I guess I could do this another time. Hey, more people came. Welcome. just started playing, so I just finished my character, so let's get started.
You seated yourselves and called for a stein of the finest mead. Your partner, Rani, is in a particularly good mood. Quaffing the bar's spirits buoyed your spirits. When things are lively, Rani will recount a certain tale. You were an adventurer, just starting out, and didn't know right from left. It was then that you first met.
This is a little tutorial that they do for you at the beginning. And as you can see, most of this, actually all the story is narrated by that narrator there. Oh, boom! I love doing that in the air. Dude's got major dunking skills.
Enemies!
Boom! Oh, right, sliding. Boom! And he body slams too. Yes, I've been doing that all day. Oh yeah, and dwarves get rock hard! I had to say that at least once in this stream. Hey, where are you going? Whatever. Alright. Boop. Boop. Whoops. Boop. 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 Oh. And... is this how you heal? Once you have obtained food, you will begin eating it automatically once you stop moving and attacking. Eating food will restore up to 150% of your maximum health. To next stage!
Shall I open that door for you? The rogue Rani inquired, after appearing from out of nowhere. He thought that it would be a simple matter to take advantage of your naivete and pocket some coin.
Okay. But Rani, you just use the cursor to move him around. Like, well, the right analog stick, and you just click on it to make him, do things.
It's my turn. Done.
And he can open doors and treasure chests. Pretty much all that kind of stuff. Hey, get that for me, will you, Rani?
Oh, yes. Voila!
I already got a crossbow, thanks. Come here. Whoop, boop, boom! Took care of that.
Since that point, you've been journeying under mutually beneficial terms. You handle combat, and Rani handles locks.
Alright, now we leave tavern and go into town.
You came to Highland as an adventurer, Like many of your fellows, you strove to challenge the dangerous labyrinths here. The labyrinths were every bit as perilous as you'd heard. Most were lucky to even have their bones exit the ruins. You don't currently belong to the guild. I recommend registering. You can get jobs there and learn skills.
This chick is like a dodging master, apparently. Whoop! Hold up. See? I cannot get her to drop all that stuff. Ah, whatever. Eh.
What are you doing?
Sorry. Had to do that at least
Clad
once.
in full armor, the Guildmaster, Samuel Joseph, stands in the center of the guild hall like a statue. He appraises you with a look and dismissively states that only worthless adventurers leave their equipment in disrepair. Your travels thus far have left your equipment positively thrashed. You resolve to rectify that before returning. The Guildmaster directs you to Morgan's magic item shop. The magician is even able to repair magical equipment.
Morgan's magic item shop.
To be deemed worthy by the Adventurers Guild, you must first repair your broken equipment.
You can pretty much like hit anyone and they cause some funny interactions. Like if you have a full party of people that you can play with, you pretty much just like attacking each other in town. Though you also gotta be careful because you actually can get thrown into prison if you like keep screwing around.
You conquer a labyrinthine set of stairs, and Morgan Lisley, shopkeeper and witch, welcomes you to her establishment. There is no objects repair which does not fall under her purview, from ornate magic staves to rusted axes.
Welcome to my shop.
Also, funny thing, if you actually like move the cursor and like press it against anyone, you actually get some funny interactions too, like this. Wait. Watch your hands, lest you decide to turn them to stone.
What would you like?
Oh. I like this repaired, please. Thank you.
Adventurers come here not only for repairs, but for appraisals, and to purchase magic items. You will visit Morgan often.
Someone that gorgeous, of course I'd see her again.
Your equipment is now unmarred. You should return to the guild and see if the guildmaster deems you worthy.
Right.
Once again, the guildmaster Samuel Joseph stands in the center of the guild hall, like a statue.
Yeah, he sure does.
With your equipment now in tip-top condition, you request to join the guild. Samuel issues you a test of skill.
Okay.
What will you do?
Overqualified, or... I tried this before, and pretty much nothing... there wasn't really much of a difference, but, I'll just be more cool about it and eagerly accept.
Your test is to help a warrior named Roland. Samuel says that you can find him in the ancient temple ruins.
Alrighty.
To prove your mettle for the Guildmaster, you head to the ancient temple ruins to assist the warrior, Roland. A magic gate was recently found in the ruins on the outskirts of town. Use that to reach your destination.
I'm guessing this magic gate. Well, let's go. Ancient temple ruins, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go bash some heads.
Many things lie within the ruins of the old Elysian temple. Some quiescent, some far less so. An ancient dragon, spoken of in myths, is said to have destroyed the Elysian civilization in one night.
Boom! Kinda wish you could just
Liberated
like...
a fairy that was trapped in a cage.
Oh, you're welcome, fairy. Oh! He likes to... I should really plan these phrases more. Alright. Hey, Randy, open this.
Outstanding. It's my turn. Done.
Oh shoot, I should
You
have
have
checked
made
that there
your
was
way
any...
to
Whoa.
Roland. At the guild's behest, he is looking for adventurers who went missing in the ruins.
Forget Roland, you should call him Swolland. Those abs are chiseled to hell and back.
For you to pass your guild exam, you must help him. Roland tells you to search in the ruins that are submerged in water. Much time has passed since the missing were last seen. He tells you to bring back their bones if they are found dead.
Alrighty then. Can I grab the snake? I can! And it's super effective! Hey Randy, open this.
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah.
You always gotta watch out for shinies in these games. Oh! Jeez, I didn't think it would actually hit me. Speaking of...
Let's see. Simple.
The Orc army is apparently getting here via the waterway. Their cargo is various articles from ships that had been reported missing.
I got it. Voila.
More treasure.
Oh, I can do that. Let's see. Oh, yeah.
Oof. Got the hiccups. Might as well keep the crossbow. Got spider webs, so... Giant spiders, of course. Whoa! Alright, Randy, do your thing.
Voila.
Jeez, more crossbows. I'm kinda through of them. A pretzel? Wait, ain't this medieval times? How do they have pretzels? Oop. 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 Ah. I ran out. Whoop! Bam!
You have found the bones of a missing adventurer. Sometimes, the dead have been known to leave behind a message right before they perish.
Worst party ever. Poor guy. Oh. Any other shinies? Oh, A lot of shinies.
As you investigate the wall painting, you detect that the area behind the wall has been hollowed out.
I need a better sitting position. Give me a moment. Okay, this works. Works plenty fine.
Yes. Simple.
Get him!
Oh, I can do that.
Didn't expect the trapped chest. Can't tell if those are computer generated or actually like stuff that people wrote down for their characters. Won't lie, I like grappling with the dwarf. He's fun. RP lady! Ah, crap. Oh, crap, 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 crap. Eat, 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 eat. What? Haha! I don't need my hammers to beat you. Yeah!
There seem to be more nests similar to this one spread throughout the area. You exit the area, taking care to avoid drawing the attention of any other harpies.
Ooh. Okay, let me see. D, C, D, E, D. Oh god, what do I want? I can get rid of this. Ooh, knockback and throw damage. That's good. That's very good. This one looks like it might be good too. Just a hunch. Ooh, I need this. Damage to undead foes plus 12. That's not bad. 5% chance of taking half damage. That's also good. But at level 4. Below mantle, damage from objects minus 11. So I take less damage from stuff that like that statue falling on me. Which is stupid, but okay. I'm gonna give this up. And I guess that's it. Alright.
You have fulfilled the request. Report your work to the Guildmaster.
Whee!
You return to the guild to report your quest. However, Samuel gives you an additional task. It is possible to resurrect the dead with their bones. He tells you to go to the temple to attempt the resurrection ritual. Canaan Temple is a temple dedicated to the worship of the goddess Althena. Proceed there immediately.
So yeah, that's the point. Another thing of the game.
You were ordered to attempt to resurrect guild members at Canaan Temple.
So yeah, so you can actually bring people back from the dead in this game. People's characters that died in certain stages, whether computer generated or like player made. You can actually bring them back
seem to be in need of help, a monk says, and approaches you.
Use them as like NPCs that join your party and fight with you.
The prayer of the monks sometimes restores the dead to life. The goddess bestows mercy to those whose time has not yet come.
Hey buddy, hey, why are you picking your nose, huh?
Wandering one, how can I help you?
He has helped resurrect over 1,000 adventurers. Oh, that's all. Okay. Let's see. I got Cliff and Paul. Well, let's bring them back, shall we? Cliff first.
Allow this heart to beat again. Quench their thirst. Lead the wandering soul back. Reverse death. And awaken them. The prayer reaches the goddess, and the pile of bones is made new. The adventurer pledges their allegiance to you as thanks. Any adventurers you resurrect will wait for you at the inn. You can now fill out your party with those who are waiting at the inn. Please be aware that if you leave an area and one of your party has fallen, they will become lost. If you encounter any bones during your questing, be sure to bring them back and resurrect them so that they can assist you.
Alrighty. But, oh, right, I gotta...
All right.
You have fulfilled the request.
With that out the way, I'll at least,
Wandering one, how can I help you?
bring back Paul here, too. Having a second party member to help and stuff would be nice anyway. So I'll add Mr. Magic Man in. You have fulfilled the request. Report back to the Guildmaster. Oh, right. I should at least change my equipment though. I'll go with this one since it's got good other stats to it. As is this. And this. Alright, let's go.
After delivering your report, you think you see part of a smile cross Samuel's face. You are now registered with the guild. You may now
Hooray!
get cooperation from guild members. They may participate in your party and help you in completing quests. The Adventurers Guild has a backlog of quests because many adventurers are occupied with the Dragon's Crown rumors. The king and his retinue left to find the Dragon's Crown and are missing. Many guild members are now searching for them. The existence of this crown that supposedly controls dragons is disputed. but the king was obsessed with finding it. Samuel hurriedly assigns you a new task. You get the feeling that he deems you reliable and trustworthy.
Aw, thanks, Sammy.
It's a request from this country's prime minister. The quest's details will be provided at the castle.
Okay, then.
You wonder about the lives of the powerful people in that grand castle. You happily accept the job.
You're back.
Okay. Going to Adventurers Guild. Of course, you can
You have a request.
get some new quests from over here. Destroy the orcs cargo found at the harbor. We kind of did that already, but I guess it doesn't count until you actually do it as like part of the quest. And as I was gonna say before, you also get stats for every time you level up, skill points I mean, and you can use those to increase your skills, get new abilities and all that. So increase the damage. Right now I can only get these two, I believe. Oh, or these three. Do I want a bomb satchel though? I'll wait until I actually do need the bomb satchel, because there's this one part of the stage that requires it. Okie dokie. Got some skills, got that quest. Let's go to the castle.
You accepted a new request from the guild. You must go to the castle for further details. Flanked by guards, you are led through the secure castle. Princess Vivian and Prime Minister Gustav awaited you.
Hi there, nice to meet you.
The Prime Minister speaks a lot, in contrast to the silent princess. He asks you to swear to keep this matter secret.
Sure.
The royal scepter has been stolen. A witness who saw the thief described him as Tomet, a known bandit. Your job is to track down Tomet and retrieve the scepter. Also, for the sake of the kingdom, this must be kept secret. Ranny whispers that he knows of this Tomet. He is well known and is based out of the old capital. You bow and leave the throne room. In order to retrieve the royal scepter, you chase the thief into the ruins of the old capital.
Alrighty. Let's get going. Oops, sorry. Hey Paul, come here, I need to borrow you. Oh. I was about to say, did I throw him in the portal? Whoop! Boom! Don't worry, I'm not gonna be one of those abusive leaders you see in some RPGs. We now visit areas that you've cleared using your destination. Select your destination using the left analog stick. You could go to that old capital, but let's go back to the ancient temple ruins. That way I can finish that quest and then do that one.
Many things lie within the ruins of the old Elysian temple. Some quiescent, some far less so. An ancient dragon, spoken of in myths, is said to have destroyed the Elysian civilization in one night.
It's my turn. Done.
Hey, bomb. shinies anywhere? And no, there is not. Oof. Okay. And this is the room right here.
Let's see.
Any other shinies? Hey, Randy leveled up.
Yes.
Good. You can open better treasure chests now. And a dagger. How fun.
The Orc army is apparently getting here via the waterway. Their cargo is various articles from ships that have been reported missing.
Okay. Oh, I'm max on food.
I got it.
Might as well eat more.
Oh crap.
God damn it, Rennie.
Yes. Voila.
I should have figured out was something bad when he said, oh crap. Oh, it saw me coming. Oh. Hey, Randy.
I got it. Simple. Outstanding.
Okay, let's go. Alright. Oh. That was actually funny. Like, I threw it into that tornado, but like, once it finished, it pretty much destroyed itself.
As you investigate the wall painting, you detect that the area behind the wall has been hollowed out.
I didn't think I actually had to interact with it again to actually open it up. Oh well. Any other shinies? Okay, Randy?
Oh, yes. Voila.
Oh, okay, that's useful to know. I can make the NPCs grab some weapons and stuff too. Alright, let's go, people! Are you? Guess I can get the crossbow. Since nobody knows how to use it properly. Okay, let's do this. Oops. Alright. Go, 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 go. I can dive bomb people too. moves. There we go.
There seem to be more nests similar to this one spread throughout the area. You exit the area, taking care to avoid drawing the attention of any other.
Alright. Oh, so close to leveling up again. Ooh, what'd I get this time? Well, I don't need this. Let's see. These might be useful. Damage to demonic foes, plus 14. That might be useful. Damage bonus 13 as fire damage. Damage to human foes plus 12. That's not bad. Guess that's good too. I guess that's good. Alrighty, let's get to that other oh wait. Oh yeah, right. Just have to press the directional pad to go Old Tower. Can't use it yet. Alright. Just have to go to the gates and start that next quest. Oh wait, actually. Second thought. Let's go to the Adventurers Guild first. That might be another quest I can do.
You're back.
Every time you get finish a quest, you get this nice little illustration by different artists with a story to go with it. It looks really good too. By Haruka Kawamura. Nice. And I leveled up again. Nice. No new stuff though. Oh well. I thought I'd at least look. Alright, now we start the old capital. Let's go.
These are the ruins of the ancient capital city. It was destroyed following an invasion from the Northern Empire.
Ooh.
Now it is a
Awesome.
dangerous place, full of dragons and wyverns.
Oh crap. I don't have any teammates and stuff to work with me this time. Cliff, I know you'd come. Okay, honestly, I didn't think you would come, but thanks for coming anyway. Yeah, I can slam dunk scorpions. How about that?
It's my turn.
Yup. Something over here. Aha! More shiny. You cannot resist my shiny vision. I don't find you.
You find the bandit Tomet in a hideout amid the ruins, just as Rani told you.
That was
It is
quick.
said that whatever this man desires, by thievery he can acquire. Rani asks, "Are you Tomet, the bandit legend?" Beaming, he displays his spoils and tells the tale behind each item. When you ask about the scepter, he says, "That was indeed I," and goes on to boast exactly how he got into the castle. When you inquire further about the scepter, he deduces your true intentions and darts away.
Oh crap, we got a runner.
Pursue the thief, apprehend him, and reclaim the scepter.
Hey, Paul, you came
You
too.
cannot capture a target swimming underwater. Watch for your quarry to surface.
Come on. Oh, come on! You know what? Why not? Let's see if this works. Yeah, fishy. Come on. Can't tell if that was me or Paul that killed it, but I'm not gonna complain.
What?
Hey! Ooh, this one's a spread shot. Nice. Want to see what was in that treasure chest. Ah, Randy must have took it all. Oh wait, actually, what's in here?
It's my turn.
I almost wasn't paying attention to that one. Oh goody, another treasure chest. And more food.
Oh, yes. Done.
Boom! Alright, that's all of it. Almost all you can interact with that. Alright, back to the task at hand. Now, where's that rogue?
What?
Randy sometimes takes some of the items that are on the ground, but I can't tell if that's like... I can't tell if that like goes to your score or not. So I have to keep my watch on him. There we go. Ah, crap. Hammers. Oh, crap. Come on, come on, come on. Whoa. about that?
You pin down Tommet, who is so stunned that he's actually been caught that he cannot move. Relenting, he produces the scepter from his bag and hands it to you.
There we go. That's a mission accomplished in my book.
You have reclaimed the royal scepter, stolen from the treasure room of the castle.
Alright. This weapon might be cool in the future. Magic range +7, magic damage +21. That might be useful depending on what kind of skill I give the dwarf. Let's see. What about this? Magic damage +26. Let's dismantle. HP +7. That's good too. That'd be good too. I could sell that. Alrighty.
You must deliver the royal scepter to the Prime Minister at the castle.
Well, let's make it quick then.
Once again, you are led to the throne room under guard. This time, a man stands there with a presumptuous grin.
Huh?
The man tells you to hand over the scepter. You tell him that you don't know what he's talking about. The man's mouth transforms into a twisted grin, and he signals his guards. They inch closer, swords at the ready. What will you do?
Oh, please, buddy. You think I can't handle some armed guards? I fought freaking wyverns, man.
You
Nothing.
fall into a fighting stance. As soon as you steel yourself for battle, the Prime Minister and the Princess burst in. The Prime Minister orders the guards near you to stand down. The man twirls his cape and leaves, as if nothing happened. You sigh, relieved that you didn't have to shed blood in the castle to resolve the problem. The Prime Minister tells you that man was Count Dean, the younger brother of the king. He's trying to usurp the throne. The scepter indicates the throne's heir. The Prime Minister says Dean had Tommet steal it to deny the princess the throne. The Prime Minister takes the scepter and narrows his eyes in satisfaction. He pays you for completing the request.
Thank you very much. And that's not bad, I guess.
The fairy you saved in the ruins appears before you. She seems to want to take you somewhere.
Where are you taking me, huh? Oh. Ah, the old tower. Well, okay. What's in here?
The fairy leads you into an old ivy-covered tower. You find yourself in a cluttered room that seems to be a laboratory. Judging by the stratification of dust, much time has passed since anyone last entered this room. Letters amidst the shambles indicate that a magician named Lucane lives here. You find the message he penned on the desk. Lucane wrote that he was off to see a magician friend named Wallace in the underground labyrinth. The fairy uses various interpretive gestures to indicate that she wants you to find him. You accept her job request.
Sure, I guess I can do that for you, little fairy. What's the harm in it?
You head to Wallace's underground labyrinth to look for the magician Lucane.
But first, I go see what I can get at the Adventurers Guild. Oh, and which I just passed. Sorry, Ranny.
You're back.
Let's see what other skills I can get now. Rock Skin. Increases defense while pumped up. Trinket Maniac. Heal HP and equipment durability. And picking up score items. Ooh, that'll be useful. There we go. Eagle Dive. Yes. Because that's always fun. And alright, I'll get the bomb satchel. You can put skill items in your bag and use them. Okay. I guess that's all all I got right now. I should get common skills sometime later too. Like picking up coins, recover HP. Picking up coins adds to your score. Now that I think about it, would these two nullify each other? No, I'm pretty sure it would like just add to it, so that's no problem.
You have a request.
Ooh, Beastmaster. Let's see. Kill 10 enemies while riding atop a Dragonlisk or Sabertooth. Beasts often live in the old capital. Weird, I didn't see any. Oh, okay. I can like follow that up. That's good. Alrighty. I didn't see any beasts though. I bet I can probably find it in Wallace's underground labyrinth, though. I'll probably be lucky, like that. Probably.
This underground labyrinth is said to have been made in a single night with powerful magic. It is a dangerous place, replete with traps. It bars entry to all who would dare.
Damn wizards. Teleporting bullshit. No different from the ones in Odin's Sphere. Well, I guess if anything, these guys don't really teleport as much. Hey, Paul! Thanks for the help.
It's my turn.
Ooh. Okay, any more stuff? Guess that's it.
The trap was sprung, and the door magically closed fast.
Back! Back, evil
Slime
slimes!
creatures are weak against fire. The torch on the wall could be used to great effect.
Back! Back! Back, I say! Paul, the narrator said fire, not ice.
The clink of metal hitting the ground can be heard. You obtain
Key.
a magic key to open the door.
Let's go. Okay. Body slam! Not what I meant by body slam, but okay. What? Now that's a body slam. A rolling body slam. Yeah. Ooh. Money, 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 money. Let's go.
Out of the blue, a mouse darts out and leaps onto your palm. The rodent claims to be the apprentice of Wallace the magician.
Aw, you're cute.
He says he was tasked with caring for the laboratory while Wallace was gone, but it is beset by malevolent magic users.
I think about that. That little hat actually looks just like Mickey's from the Sorcerer's Apprentice, or Sid's from the Sorcerer's Apprentice. You know what I mean?
When you ask about Lucane, the apprentice answers that his master's friend went into the labyrinth and hasn't returned. Your quest to find Lucane is delayed as you attempt to liberate the lab for Ricky the Magician's apprentice. The door to the laboratory is through this hall.
Open this for me, will you?
Done.
Carniclin?
Let's see. Simple.
Let's go then. Nice. That's where that spread shot comes from. Oh wow, 5 people came to watch. This is cool.
I got it. Voila.
Oh crap, I forgot about this.
How bothersome.
Oh, these are poison arrows apparently. Oh, and I ran out. Let me see, God, I remember this. I did this before. Let me see, Okay, that didn't work. What was it? Where was it? Okay, red. This one is yellow. I think that was yellow. Blue. Purple. Oh, hey, that was right.
It's my turn. Oh crap. Quit it.
Well, better you than us, Ranny. Just walk it off.
I got it. Simple.
Because the laboratory was being misused, some of the experiments housed within have now run amok. There's been a population explosion of mutated beings that spread their spores around. The labyrinth is overrun by fungi.
Ah!
Then.
Ooh!
Done.
Outstanding indeed. Thanks for the tip, Randy. Though I thought you meant to do that. Yeah! Taste fire! Yes! Boom! Get over here, you stupid little munchkin.
It's my turn. Oh yeah.
Hey, take this. Oh, whoops. Hey, take that. Oh, I guess I just have to point at it and they just take it. Don't have to click on it. Okay, that's cool. Well, let's keep going. Randy, the door.
Let's see. Simple.
Ugh. Oh crap, they're poison. Okay. Oh god, why am I so slow? Okay, that takes care of them. Boom! Oh, come on! Oh, come on, dude. Let me do my moves. And there we go. Oh, no, not that again. Whew. Okay, that was much better this time.
I got it. Done.
Alright. Ooh, I should eat, actually. Health should be good. Don't die! Alley-oop! There we go. Increase max health. I'm all good. Let's do this. Dog beater! Oh.
Destroy the cocoons before they hatch, or they'll keep coming.
Come on, come on, come on. Oh. Oh crap, lost my hammer. Oh, gotta get this, gotta get this. I'll let them handle that. I'll handle this. Boom! It would have been cool if I could just grab it and just slam it down. But it's too big. Alright, pest control is done.
You found some bones. that seemed to belong to Lucane in the depths of the labyrinth. The tattered raiments and jewelry leave no doubt that the corpse is indeed Lucane's.
I don't really know how you can determine that since you've never seen the guy before, but I guess I'll just take the narrator's word for it.
You bring back the bones of the magician Lucane.
Whoa, this one is glowing. Must be special. 7% chance of lightning retribution? Ooh, that sounds good. With ice resistant and damage from objects -10? That is good. Very, very, very good. Let's see. I got some good stuff. Nice. I'll take all of that, thank you.
You found Lucane, but he was dead. You imagine the fairy will be overcome with grief, but you need to return to her.
Back up here then.
When you enter the laboratory, the fairy frantically flits around you, as if it senses your uneasiness. Upon seeing Lucane's bones, the fairy enters into a panic. She begins tugging at your arm to get you to leave the tower.
Okay, but why?
The fairy is apparently attempting to lead you somewhere. You collect Lucane's bones and follow her.
Here? Ah, okay. I get what you're saying.
As you enter, a kindly voice echoes from the back. You seem to be in need of help, a monk says, and approaches you. You nervously hand the monk the bones of Lucane. Allow this heart to beat again. Quench their thirst. Lead the wandering soul back. Reverse death. And awaken them. The prayer reaches the goddess, and the pile of bones is once again given flesh. Lucane, shocked to find himself alive, thanks you profusely. He tells you to visit him at his laboratory and leaves.
Sure thing, dude. Happy to help.
The resurrected magician has returned to the old tower in town. You decide to see him to ask more details.
Alrighty then. I'm hard as a rock. Insert sex joke there.
The magician Lucane is waiting for you in the laboratory of the old tower. It seems that dying had an adverse effect on his short-term memory. Lucane can't remember why he went to meet Wallace. Lucane is researching magic called runes, which are closely tied to spirits and fairies.
Like the one right beside you?
Lucane introduces his fairy friend to you. Her name is Tiki. She left the fairy forest due to her strong curiosity. He thanks you again for saving him and allowing him to enjoy life's rich pageant. He displays his magic trinkets. Lucane says he'd be happy to sell you these items at a fraction of the normal price and answer any questions you have.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
What will you ask?
Let's ask about Wallace.
The magician Wallace was an old friend of Lucane's. He was known as a great magician. He sealed that group, or myopia of Cyclopes, in a labyrinth and saved the land. He also mentored young magicians in his tower. He was also the king's trusted advisor. And Lucane trails off. It seems that Lucane's memory has failed him again. Before you realize it, Tiki is following you around. She seems to have taken a liking to you. She will accompany you on your adventures henceforth. Fairies are known to be adept at finding hidden things.
Well, alright, that's fine and all, but you better not be like any annoying fairy like Miss Navi from Zelda, okay? I'm just saying. Well, I guess since you can't talk, that kinda helps. So... let's see. I guess I can call it a night here. I think it's been about an hour now since I started playing. Ooh, this might actually be better. Let's see. Let's see, where's that golden one I saw? There we go. Alright. Oh, wait. Let's see, bomb satchel. There we go. Woof! For a second there, I almost threw up. Well, in any case, I think, like I said, I'll stop here for the night. Thank you all for watching, and feel free to like, favorite, and subscribe this video once it goes on YouTube. So, this is Kageiichi saying bye-bye.